I'm just gonna start with the bad, only because it's easier to get it over with. Hello, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be doing a book review on a book that I've read recently. And that book is called Credit Stacking by Jack McColl. I first found out about Jack through Ryan Pineda's podcast, where he talked about how he was pretty much a businessman, and through business he learned about different ways that you can leverage business credit and take advantage of the opportunity that's presented to small business owners and also people who just know how to leverage credit. What I thought about the book is that it's pretty good. I've been studying credit for a little while, and I did know a lot of the things that are in this book, but I believe that you can learn something in any situation, and that holds true to this book. There was a chapter that I really did like, and that's the chapter on whole life insurance or life insurance policies. I think that area of financial education is really just untapped, or at least like to the general population. Not a lot of people know about whole life insurance and how rich people are leveraging that knowledge to basically have generational wealth forever. And so since he touched on that, that was something that I was able to dive into a little bit more and learn a little bit more about, which I'm super grateful for. In terms of the credit stacking, credit building, and all those things related to that topic, it's really good for any beginner trying to learn about building their credit and how to build their credit profile as well. For people like me who studied credit just a little bit more, I did know a lot of these things that he was talking about, but I could see how this information could be useful to a wide variety of people. Now I'm going to go into the pros and cons that I thought of throughout this book. I'm just going to start with the bad, only because it's easier to get it over with. There's only two things that I've seen that I had any problem with, and one of them is spelling errors. There was a lot of spelling and grammatical errors throughout the book, which I don't hold against him. I mean, the point got across, the main ideas and all that, so nothing wrong with that. One thing that I didn't like personally is the writing style. He had like a very templated, it seemed very templated, the structure in which he wrote the book. It would have like an introduction and then some examples, and then instead of being introduced through the chapter title and then introduced again through the example introductory period of the chapter, I'll just go straight to the brunt of the chapter, which is what I wanted. Now for the good. The things that I thought were good about this book were that any person picking up this book out of like a library or something, you could easily go from zero knowledge about credit to like at least 80% like educated. I'd consider myself like 90% educated, and for you to go from nothing to reading this 150-page book and knowing pretty much everything you need about credit and credit building, that's a really good point in my opinion. This one's a little bit of an overlap, but the thing that I found wrong with the book is also a strong point for me in the book, is that everything is so templated, you can go directly to what you want to see. And so that's how I read the latter end of the book. I went directly to what I wanted to see rather than go through examples of why this topic needs to be talked about. Would I recommend this book, and who would I recommend the book to? I would definitely recommend the book to anyone who wants to learn a little bit more about credit, or if you have zero knowledge of credit, this will definitely get you pointed in the right direction. Pretty much has everything in the book. He'll give you the baseline knowledge that you need to go and inquire more on your own and do the due diligence. People who want to learn about credit and build their credit profile, because the credit score and credit profile is super important and can help you both in your personal and your business life. Now that I finished this book, I'm trying to decide what I should read next. I'm thinking between Sun Tzu, Art of War, or maybe, well, I'm also finishing How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. So I'm gonna see which one I go to next, but yeah, thanks for watching the video. Bye.